Yo guys, how's it going? So, I hope this is recording. Haha! I have some excellent news. And this isn't a pre-recording from the episode today, which for you will be Monday. Yes! I'm confusing myself already. But yes, I've got some excellent news. I'm on earlies all week. And I'm on earlies permanently. I now have a permanent actual run, so yay! Yeah, so it means I can make more videos like this, which is like on the day sort of stuff. Well, I say on the day. Would you really want to know something really amazing and interesting? And not so funny, but funny when you look back at it? Well, the other day when I did my pre-recordings, I went home and I was putting the bike in the shed and I dropped it. And I'm only just realising now that I may have actually bent my brake pedal. Oh dear. So yes, I dropped the bike. It was an easy mistake to make and I made it. I was trying to push it over the little ledge thing in my shed, which I need to sort out. And well, yeah, it started going and going and going, and the bike, well, like anything that's top heavy, it gets to a certain point and there's no recovering it. It's just going. It's gone. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. It was like, oh no, my bike. And also, another little interesting thing, I said in that video that dog should have been on a lead. If you haven't already watched it, go and check it out. It was on a lead. I did write it actually in. It was one of those stupid flexi leads. You know, the ones that they can let the dog run as far as it likes? Yeah, them stupid things. Oh my days. I love animals, I really do, but when owners are stupid enough to walk down a goddamn road with a flexi lead, no, are you stupid? The dog sees a bike, it's gonna chase it. Kind of like it chases postmen and stuff like that. It's a dog, that's what dogs do. So yes, there is a little issue that I need to sort out on the exhaust, but I'm going to leave it until my wadding comes, and I can do it all in one. But basically, the reducers are not reducing enough actually onto the pipe. Well, they are, because they do actually close up. The trouble is, again, I've done the same thing. The band clamp hosey thing, doohickey majiggy, that I've bought for it, it's the right size, but it's just hasn't got the pressure to clamp it all together properly. So I need to try and find, I know what I'm after, and you guys will know exactly what I'm after, but I don't know the name of it. It's basically, they do them in chrome as well, which I'm trying to see if I can find, but it's like these clip things that you've seen, but it's like a half moon shape with like a nut and a bar, a nut and a bolt that like tighten it up. So if any of you guys in the comments could say, hey, Red Line Biker, check this out, go to this link, and that's what you're looking for, I would be really pleased, because I'm struggling to find it and I really do need it. You know exactly what I'm on about, obviously, because like we all think on the same wavelength, right? We're all bikers. But yes, I really do need one, because I figure that will clamp everything up a lot tighter than what it is now. And yes, I really need to sort that. Otherwise, I'm going to be using like half a bottle of goddamn exhaust sealant for this thing, and I don't particularly want to be doing that because I want to keep it as clean as possible. Oh, so I'm so glad that I'm actually on earlies now, guys. It's like I've been there a year and been doing lates. At one time I did permanent lates, which was alright for what I was doing at the time, but things changed, you know what I mean? And then I kind of like got shoved onto bits and bats all the time, which were alright, but really wasn't keeping me happy. But yeah, now I'm happy enough because I'm on earlies, which means I get so much more time to myself, and I get time to record these videos for you guys, which is wicked. Hey, I know him. Oh, it feels so good to actually finish work and be able to go out on my bike. You don't understand, guys, it's like a bit of relief. It's relief from driving stuff like that to just going on my bike and chilling out. Being able to do this, whizzing in and out of traffic. I mean, driving a truck all day long, you kind of get used to getting stuck in traffic jams, and then you get on the bike and it's like in and out of traffic. No, what is? Especially now with this new exhaust, because people can actually see me, they actually notice me, which sounds weird, but when I only had that quiet exhaust on, people really didn't notice you. Don't matter, I mean, I've got my headlight on constantly. I mean, constantly, I never turn it off. For two reasons. One, obviously it makes me more safe and people, it gives a bit more visibility to me, but the second reason is because it like sorts out my idle a little bit, which I've explained to you in. No, I haven't, because I've been doing the videos. Let me explain. The carburetor on my bike, hold on. So the carburetor on my bike has a gap between the float ball and the actual carburetor body, which poses a problem because it starts sucking in too much air. So the idle fluctuates so much, it's unreal. And I have to keep lights on just to like basically make the bike work a bit more, to keep the idle down lower. But yeah, you know, you get a can, it gives you a bit more poise, people actually hear you. Because believe me, being a truck driver, I watch all day, every day, idiots in cars, and it's no offence to you car drivers. I'm sure you think you're really good, but let's be honest, you're not. Not being nasty, but then again, I drive for a goddamn living, and I can see morons from a mile away. And some of these people that I watch, you know, just don't look at all. They're there on the phone, texting away, or actually having a phone call. They're not paying attention to anybody on the road other than themselves, and they literally will just pull out in front of you or not give a damn. And yeah, you know, you get people saying, oh, but you know, you filtering through traffic, that's a stupid idea anyway. Well, over in the UK it's legal. You're saving road space basically, you're getting there quicker, you're saving on emissions. I mean, I know there's certain countries out there where it's like against the law, and I don't actually see why, because seriously, you know, you've got bikes that are whipping in that traffic, they're not sat there with the engines running, kicking out tons of pollution, they're actually moving, getting to the destination, and done. So, it's one of them weird things, but yeah, this exhaust is making my life on this bike easier, because people are actually noticing me now. Check it out for yourself, right? If you're just starting out on a motorbike and everything, no matter whether it's a little 50, well, sorry to you scooter guys, they don't count because they sound like they're going 100 miles an hour anyway. But you know, you get on a little bike, right? You got a standard exhaust system. Go check it out for yourself. See how many people actually notice you when you're riding about, right? Then get a loud exhaust and see how many people notice you then. Changes everything. See, I know this from past experience because kind of it was opposite for me actually. I had a 50cc scooter with a Leo Vince exhaust system on it, and it was loud as hell. And then it got a hole in it, so I decided to, you know, go on eBay and get a generic heap of shit and stick that on. I did, and it went quiet as hell. And the amount of people who did not notice me after that was unreal. It was like, seriously, do you not open your eyes? Screw you, Webber! I don't like a piss, Miss N. God damn British Webber. Stay. Oh, guys. Can you see now what I want about the dodgy idle? Because as soon as you start it up, it's nice and cold and it's nice and low, and then over time it gets higher and higher rev-wise. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Right, so you can see here, like this discoloration. It's grease, it's petrol. Basically, I've got a bit of a leak. Now, originally I thought it's coming from the overflow pipe, but it's not. And then I thought, oh, it might be oil, and it's coming from the overflow pipe from there, and it's not. And I found out what it is. It's the actual float ball itself that's not seated right. You can see the gap there. If you can see it or not. So there's a big gap here. Now something there has warped, and that's what's causing the leak. Now what I'm going to need to do at some point is strip it back down again, because this will be the second time I've stripped it, clean it all off and see if I can sort it out, maybe with, I don't know, some silicone or something. Yeah, some silicone, because silicone always works. But yes, that's the issue with the idle. But you know, I can only do so much in a day. I've known about it for a while actually, but I just hasn't really got round to fixing it. So yes, that is the issue. And the other issue, which I will show you, is this is why I dropped my bike, and you can see the damage on the fence that I need to refix at some point. But yes, I was trying to get it up here on this stupid thing, and it just went on its side, right on my brand new exhaust, you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna like touch it. Well, this is what's on it at the moment. You can see the soot coming out, so you can see that it's leaking because it's not squeezing down tight enough on all these brackets and everything. In fact, that slid out, so I need to slide that back in when I put the baffle in. But I want, it's like that, only it's like a C shape with like you know, remember all, you know, your little push bikes, and you had like a nut that looked like a screw, but it's not a screw, and then you had like a bolt that went through it, sort of like that system. Yeah. I'd like to say, here's one I can show you, but there isn't. I'm not even knowing what on my little nephew's bike. I really do need to sort my shed out. Yes, actually I can show you. Think of it like that, and the bolt goes through it and it clamps it down. That's what I mean. It's like them style of bolts. See? Like them style, and it like clamps it all in. I don't actually know the name of it, so if anybody in the comments actually likes my videos and stuff, if you want to help me out, please send me a link and I will gladly check it out. Ooh, excuse me. Because yes, I keep going through these and I'm just chewing them up because they're just not strong enough. So I'm going to get the bike in now before it gets absolutely soaked. The battery's about to die too. So I'm going to get the bike in now, chill out, relax, go edit this footage, which I forgot to delete the last footage, so my card's nearly enough full, but never mind. Go and sort this footage out, and yeah, I will speak to you in the chat on Wednesday. It's Monday now, so you'll see this Wednesday. Yay! Peace out guys, and ride safe.